everybody, thanks again for joining me for another process video for the Baby Got Scraps series. And today I am scrapping a picture of me in front of IKEA. I don't know about you, but if you're a scrapbooker and you live close to one, this is a fun place to go. So usually when we go, it's about an hour away from our home, so usually it's a fun shopping day for me and my sister, so it always requires a selfie in front of the store. So I'm just going based on the colors of that bright yellow from the IKEA sign in the front. So I'm adding it on a really old piece of yellow scrap. Then I'm going to use the floral at the bottom, and I'm going to keep the branding strip on. And so I'm just gluing it down, and then I'll cut the excess off the bottom. Now again, this came from a paper pad, so it's got that little bit of a perforation on there. So I am just going to run a piece of ribbon across the bottom so I can get another piece of that used up out of my stash, and just going to build from there. So I like how I have this hello, so it's basically saying hello IKEA, and I'm going to put that up in the upper corner. And then I have the Amy Tan cut apart that came from one of her paper pads. It says Wild About You, and because I can find all these wonderful storage solutions at IKEA, I am a wild about that, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. I'm taking this little frame that I have that's in the yellow, going to cut that apart and kind of tuck that underneath, and then I'm going to go ahead and take these chipboard florals that I have, and I'm going to put those in each of the clusters. Now up in the upper corner you can see I put that giant Amy Tan camera up there. Kind of represents a selfie. I just kind of liked how it looked, and I am going to take some of the floral paper that I had left over and a piece of the ribbon. I'm going to put that underneath there as well, just to kind of bring that floral up to the top. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue everything down. Now I do that, move the camera over just a little bit because I'm going to actually stick the floral on the right side of the camera. And I don't know if these chipboard flowers had like a glue backing or not. So I ended up taking off a layer and actually had it to the cardboard. I kind of like doing that if I'm not sure, because then I'm able to make sure that I get a good adhesion with my glue. I took the other piece of frame and stuck that up underneath, and then I took that circular chipboard that says Good Times, and I cut the bottom half off, and I'm only using the yellow part at the top, and I'm just building that cluster up above to say hello Good Times IKEA. Now the last thing that I'm going to do is, after I get everything glued down, I have my epoxy stars, and I'm just going to stick one in each of the clusters, and that's it. It was a really quick and easy layout. Again, took maybe 15-20 minutes, just using everything that I had pulled out from my stash. And again, I pick and choose which ones I want to spend a lot of effort and time on. For something like a selfie in front of IKEA, it doesn't require me to spend days and hours coming up with a masterpiece. This is going to be great in my album, and it will tell the story. So here are some close-ups of my layout. I want to thank you for stopping by and checking this out, and we'll be back again tomorrow for another fun layout using our scraps. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.